Well, how's everybody doing today? Well, today I'm going to attempt to make this a little bit more of a legit putting green. By no means is it going to be a true putting green ever. It's not going to be a pure sand and drainage, but getting rid of the KBG and a little bit of rye and going to plant bent grass. 2 rounds of glyphosate has it pretty crispy. It's nothing growing here. Since I haven't been mowing, I haven't been keeping the mulch out of here. Chickens get in there and start kicking it all around, so I got to get all the mulch out of here. Then we're going to do some power raking as a slit seeder, but not with like the seed box on it, just to get good seed to soil contact. That's today's plan. Well, I don't know what I'm doing. I've made that abundantly clear numerous times. I think I'm going to leave a little bit of this existing dead material here. I'm going to just do a light raking. In my opinion, this will help provide a little bit of cover for the seed, help retain a little bit of moisture, help out with any possibility of a washout. And remember, I don't know what I'm doing, so that's just my theory. That's what I'm going to do. Might need to take one more pass along the driveway. Well, I did a pretty good job. I don't know, maybe there's still a little bit too much old grass in here. I mean, it's pretty thin, but I think I'm going to drop it down just a little bit and take one more pass over it. Pretty happy I did not hit any dirt, so I have decent amount of sand on top. Everything here is sand, which I'm putting bent grass in, and bent grass grows well in sand. So let's do one more pass on this. As long as I got it all screwed up, could be a little bit more level. It's pretty good. It's like 95%, but as long as it's all screwed up, I might as well put some more sand down. And for those of you that watch me, you know last year we built the kids a beach, so I've got sand already here to put down. Kids aren't going to be happy. I'm going to take some of this pile away from them, but it's my sand and they get all the rest of the sand. But you know they're going to be mad because they need more sand. There's never enough sand. So gonna load this up and go spread some out. Alright, since I've been reel mowing this for a year now, since I leveled it last year, I kind of know where the high and low spots are already. And then after running the power rake over it, it did move a little bit of sand along the bed edging over here. Was pretty good, and now it's just a little bit low. About a 5-foot circle right here that could come up a good inch. I probably won't bring it up that high. Over here by the sidewalk's another spot, but I'm gonna just kind of fine tune it. Along the driveway used to be perfect until somehow my niece ran one tire just off the edge, so that edge is like a 1/4 inch low. Let's see what that does. Well, you can see right there where I'm talking about it being low. That's a 10-foot long concrete screed. So I'm going to fill in a little bit more. You can still see grass showing up through there, so you know I didn't really add that much yet. Well, we'll see how that does. Well, still pretty low over here. I'll try to kind of taper it and fade it together some. Not looking for perfectly level, but getting rid of some of the deviations since I'll be mowing even shorter. Definitely a lot closer. Try to get it with the leveling rake now, a little bit more even. All right, did 2 loads of sand in the gator. So if I had to guess, that's maybe half a ton worth, a little shy. So decent amount of sand for this small of an area. So I don't really know what I'm doing. Said that enough times. I'm going to grab a regular leaf rake now. Just drag it along, not actually rake it, just drag it, create some little grooves for seed to fall into. So then I've got some, what's it called? Pen mulch for topping it. So we'll put that on. Then I will roll it all to get it back to nice and flat and smooth, and that'll get the good seed to soil contact that we need. And I don't really even have soil, it'll be seed to sand contact. So I'm gonna drag the rake around now. So as a lot of you know, if you've watched, we have chickens. And chickens can be assholes. So I need to protect this area. They'll go out there and scratch all the sand around and move seed around. So I'm putting up some snow fence to keep them out. doing the chickens out of here?
Oh, we can't go in there either. Yeah. Anyone can't go in that rock.
Let's leave it alone.
And that ocean.
Huh?
Can't play the police game.
Nope, once the new grass grows, you can go in there again. Why are we putting new grass down?
Yeah.
Why, Jax? Do you know why? Alright, prep is finally done. And now it's time for seed. This was given to me by Barenbrug. I asked them for it, and they were kind enough to send it to me. This is V8 Creeping Bentgrass by Jacqueline Seed. Barenbrug now owns Jacqueline. I'm actually kind of nervous to seed this. I don't know how many of you have ever seen bentgrass seed, but it is tiny. I only need 1 pound of this for the area I'm doing. But this stuff is, it's like half the size of KBG if you know how small that is. So trying to spread out that tiny little seed, I'm going to just have the spreader barely open and just go over it numerous times. It's starting to get windy, of course, so I'm definitely not going to do it when any breeze is going, so this might take me a little bit waiting for the wind to die down or whatnot. It's more of a breeze, not wind, but I don't want seed blowing around. This stuff's going to move real easy for how tiny it is, so. Not gonna lie, it's nerve-wracking. You cannot see this at all. I have no clue as to where I've got seed right now. Well, hopefully we got even coverage. It's pretty much impossible to see that stuff. All right, next step in the process. We're using this pen mulch seed accelerator. It absorbs moisture, helps hold moisture. Now with tackifier, so if you had a little bit of a slope, it'll help hold in place, I'm pretty sure is what that means. This has a little bit of nutrients in it. Got a half a pound of nitrogen, 1 pound of phosphate, 1/4 pound potash. So this is almost like having starter fruit mixed in for you. One bag covers 1,000 square feet, so we'll use about 2/3 of the bag. I'll say I was advised against using this by somebody way smarter than me, but what they told me to use I couldn't get a hold of. So there's what it looks like, just like little pellets. I don't remember, it was approximately $25 for a bag, I believe. I was recommended to not use this because it doesn't break down fast enough, I was told. So being this is bent grass that will be real mowed, you don't want to let it get very long before your first mowing. So I don't know, this is still going to be there and not broke down, I guess is what my issue will be. All right, got the pen mulch spread. Don't know if it's right. Got it everywhere. I don't know if you can really see it. Didn't watch any videos. Just know it's supposed to cover 1,000 square feet, so I used 2/3 of it to cover 660 square feet. Since it's got starter fert and whatnot basically already in it, no point in me putting any down until probably after germination. So, gonna turn the sprinkler on. I'm pretty much done. Got the sprinkler going, watering it. Looks like a bunch of sand and dead grass getting wet. That probably looks great on camera. So if you want to see the progress, do the whole subscribe thing. You probably got no value out of this because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. You might learn from mistakes or somebody calling me an idiot in the comments, but we're chicken proofed. Got sand, got the pen mulch and bent grass seed from Barenbrug / Jacqueline V8 bent grass. Sorry this video was so long and uninformational. Catch you guys next time.